Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm joined with KingCalamity. You want to say hello, Bren?
Hello, friend.
Welcome to our duo series of Dying Light 2 Stay Human. We are here today. Calamity's not with us just yet because we have to get through the prologue first. But how you doing there, bud?
Doing really good. Climbing a mountain now.
Oh, you're climbing a mountain right now?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, before we fully get into this, I have a question for you.
Ooh. Yes.
Going from the theme of the game here, Calamity, what does it mean to you to stay human?
For me, it means fighting to keep civilization and humanity intact.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we gotta protect what remains of humanity, and even if that means risking our own lives, you know, gotta keep Coco alive. Thank God she'll never see that.
Spike, how long has it been?
I'll make sure to
Far too
add her on my Twitter
Ah.
post so she can see that.
Come, I want to show
Oh,
you.
no.
Where we going?
You'll see. It's incredible.
To me,
incredible?
when I hear
Most
stay
buildings don't
human,
last 2,
I
3
think
years on the
more,
road. How you been kicking around for what? 4 years
just
now?
no matter what I
You're
go
still
through,
alive.
keep my humanity intact.
So are you?
Stay sane.
But
Yeah.
I'm fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Seriously. I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Trail went cold after New Paris.
Cheers, everyone. Welcome
Which route
to
you
our
take?
Dying Light 2
Through
Stay
Baines or
Human
Garrett?
duo series.
Baines, what a shithole.
And
Some
we're
five
not just
rickety
playing the
huts
game,
left and a
we're playing on
ramshackle
hard.
fence.
We're playing hard
Yes.
difficulty. Because why not?
Look at
We
that.
beat the first
A beehive
game on
full of
Nightmare
honey. Can't let
difficulty
an opportunity like this go to waste.
and hard difficulty.
No way.
Time to do this one on
If
hard
you're lucky,
difficulty.
let's have a meal growing here too.
And I know a lot of you might be waiting for the second part of my solo series. That will
You
be
remember
out
that old
very
herbalist we
soon.
helped
I do
escort to her
promise that.
village?
Oh, yeah, the one that had that saying.
Go ahead and
Remember,
heal up.
chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combined
Let's go,
living.
Spike.
Lucky you just might go on living.
Now, Calamity has a bit of time in the game. He's restarting so we can do this series together. Calamity, what are your thoughts on the game so far? Spoiler free, of course.
After about 12 hours of play, I'm about 2 story missions in. Only 2 story missions in, maybe 3. And I've just had an insanely fun amount of time going around unlocking
Come
all the
on,
different
we
safe
almost there.
areas.
Mm-hmm.
They level cap some of them by forcing you to like have your stamina high enough or health high enough, which I think is great.
Mm-hmm.
It makes certain things harder to go do, like night missions, because not all night missions have a safe zone close by.
Mm-hmm.
This is it.
And I think the chase aspect is a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure we'll get into plenty of those.
Oh yeah, especially on hard. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I'm just really excited for what the game can bring us, what I've seen it bring already,
Somebody
and
had a nice crib.
what I haven't got to see.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't done a lot of story. I've done more of exploration and learning the world.
Mm-hmm.
Damn
But
it,
yeah, I'm
locked.
super excited
I'll
to
try to get
learn
through
more
here.
about what I've already
You check
learned
the
and
other side.
unlock this amazing story that I've seen so far. I've
Sure.
purposely
Mm-hmm.
tried not to do too much of the story without you having it played a bunch of the story, because we
So-
usually do a lot of the story aspects together.
Mm-hmm. I did want to say one thing to my viewers. I did have part 2 recorded, and I was ready to upload it, but something happened with my footage, so I had to go back and re-record the whole first part. So part 2 is taking a little longer than I wanted to get
Nothing
out,
here.
but I am enjoying the game so far.
I think it's
Yeah, it's easily my favorite game of the year so far, and we'll see if anything can beat it out.
I think, yeah, so I'm loving this game so far. I know a lot of people are complaining that the graphics are too quote-unquote animated.
I don't understand why people are complaining about the graphics. It's
Most of the
literally the same as the first game.
most of the bad reviews that I've seen are on last-gen consoles.
Okay.
So
Why are last gen consoles even trying to leave reviews? They're not relevant.
So
Like, I'm sorry.
yeah, PS4, Xbox One X. Yeah, those are a lot of the reviews I'm seeing.
wonder how-
Some of them are good reviews, but most of them are pretty negative.
Hoodoo you voodoo.
I don't know. The fact that people believe old gen reviews, especially when it comes to graphics.
Well, like I take, I take every review into consideration, but I'm not going to say, oh, okay, those negative reviews are extremely critical.
I don't listen to negative reviews about specifically graphics on old gen consoles.
Like if they're pointing out a bug or two, okay, good to know that there's those bugs on those consoles. Maybe the devs can work something out. They can work on patching on those specific consoles.
When investigating things, I am skipping them, so I might be a little bit ahead of you if you're not.
Oh no, I'm about to go and open the door to get into the garden.
Yeah. So if you do end up skipping them, everybody check out his solo series, where I'm assuming you're going to be watching all the cutscenes.
Oh yeah, so everything in detail is on my solo series.
Yeah, we will be skipping cutscenes up until we get to areas where we haven't played the game yet. But we're just trying to basically catch up to where we were.
We're trying to get to the multiplayer aspect of things.
Dearest.
Yeah, in the multiplayer, we'll let things play out. We're just trying to get to that area, so we're kind of speedrunning the intro.
Now the question is, how long did you want to make this first part? Because we did not prepare for that.
I kind of want to get all the way to the biomarker.
Oh, okay, so my viewers have not seen the biomarker yet, at least on my channel.
Let's do a mega episode.
Mega... I did a mega episode for part
Sit down,
1.
buddy.
Well, our part 1 is also going to be a mega episode.
A gift?
A
I
gift
mean,
from
at
the
this
heavens, to
point,
be more accurate.
I was already
I've just found it.
15 minutes
by the owner's
in,
dead body.
and we're only
May it
7.
be of more use to you.
So...
Yeah. Because we are speedrunning the investigation area of the suicide party. If you guys didn't pick up on it, this is a suicide party is what it was.
yeah.
It's gone flat.
Look at
They
you
didn't want to
and
live in
your
the apocalypse
sophisticated
anymore, and so
Drink.
I'm sharing a beer with Spike.
Who would have thought the end of the world could be
True.
so
I'm about to
simple?
share the beer with Spike.
Yeah, at least until night falls.
I'm gonna take a drink, so I'll watch this cutscene for a second here.
I wish Crane could have seen this.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
Sipping on my vitamin water. Gotta stay hydrated.
Also, if you guys haven't seen this cutscene already, it's one of my favorites already in the game, and still is in the 12 hours I've played, because he mentions Kyle Crane.
So we're skipping a lot of this dialogue simply because it will be in our solo series if you do want to watch it. We're trying not to waste much time here. We want to get into a lot of the action for you guys as soon as possible. So you guys aren't bored for too long.
Alright, let's get to that radio antenna.
Right here is actually where I had my first death in the game, I believe.
Really?
I misjumped on the cliff, and I just hit solid ground instead, and I missed the water entirely. I think it's in my solo part 1. I'd have to go back and rewatch that. But yeah, I think that was my first death of the game, which was kind of funny. Alright. There's 3 zombies in this building.
Biters.
Beat that one. There are 2 in the building, 1 outside already. There we go, 1 more. Did you bother searching this building last time you, like, on your other save?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a loot goblin. I loot pretty much everything.
And,
Especially on hard mode.
oh yeah, looting is gonna be fun for us. So, should we tell them a little bit about hard mode? In case the viewers don't know?
So basically, the game is going to be a lot more difficult. We're going to have a lot less resources.
Hard mode was designed specifically for Dying Light veterans,
Yes. Yes.
which is the two of us. So we are terrified and excited at the same time. At least I am.
I'm a little nervous about it, because there's some fights in here that have given me a little bit of issues. Not like to the point where I've died a bunch during them, but like were difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait to see what they're like on hard mode. But yeah, I think it's gonna be fun.
Stay down. Dumb
Dude, I
baby.
still have so much fucking stuff to loot here.
Oh, I'm already running up the mountain.
I am now running up the mountain.
I just killed the one zombie by the lake. There might have been another one further, but I wasn't gonna bother it just yet.
I also just killed the zombie by the lake, and I'm now climbing the bus.
Yep, going through the bus. This right here is just a little hint as to what you guys are gonna see in part 2 of my solo series, and later in this episode, apparently. If we're going all the way for the biomarker, it's gonna be a little horrifying.
What do you mean?
You can't say that you weren't a little nervous going through that.
Oh, the biomarker? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was pissing myself.
Oh yeah, so that's what I'm referring to here. That was a little nerve-wracking. That was just a little nerve-wracking. And you guys will see that very soon. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna take just a breather here. So Calamity, what is your favorite part of the game so far? Your favorite aspect? If you had to choose one specific thing.
I like that the weapons are a lot more simplistic in this game in the sense that there's not a crazy amount of kinds of weapons, and the modding isn't like 80 different mods. It's just mods of certain aspects.
Mm-hmm.
And you can level those mods up to do more damage, which I think is a better way to do it, and I quite enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that you can't repair weapons, so you can't just get like a god tier weapon and hang on to it for.
I know a lot of
super
people.
long
I
time.
know a lot of people don't like that, but I think it adds a bit of realism to it.
It also makes the game harder.
Exactly. Harder and yeah.
It's a zombie survival game. I want it to be hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm expecting it to be difficult.
Is there anything in the game so far that you wish was done better or differently?
I wish the armor, when you put it on, looked unique.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now it doesn't. It doesn't change the way you look. But that's just a small nitpicky thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much it. I mean, I love the way everything else goes.
I fucked that up entirely. Alright.
Nothing else really upsets me.
Okay.
I do like also that there's a lot more different skills you can learn,
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
opposed to the skills affecting like crafting or buying or anything like that. It actually affects the way that your movement and combat works in the game.
Mm-hmm. I can agree with that
already
one.
dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night. It won't get any better than this.
I get my first look at the mutated right now.
I just
Broadcast
got
station should be
into
here
the
somewhere.
broadcast station. Or that general building. I'm gonna loot a little bit here.
Oh, so you've already fought the thing?
I have not done the generator yet.
But you fought the thing.
No, not yet. I just went into the building for the first time.
Oh, you went into the building before going to the generator.
Well, because you're supposed to go up there, and then do the generator, and then you go back in the building.
Well, no. Actually, if you go straight to the generator, it activates a fight.
Well, yeah. It'll activate that fight either way.
Yeah, I prefer going straight to the generator to do it.
Someone moved them. Not long ago. It's been moved. Okay, let's give it a try.
Because the objective is to start searching for a place to sleep, and then you go for the electricity.
This is it. The broadcast station. I gotta start the generator.
So good. Now we have to go start the generator. So my viewers have already saw this on my solo part. At first I was terrified, and then I saw how easy it was to take him down.
What the?
I have to really learn countering this guy though. How to dodge, because I have health bars disabled. So I don't get the red flashing light when it's time to dodge. Yep.
See, you worry about dodging. I just run straight at him and beat the shit out of him. I just kicked his ass already.
I'm beating him right now. Alright. Good, I'm gonna loot you really quick. You collected Craftmaster upgrades. Ooh. I don't think we got those before.
What? Yeah, you can upgrade your craftables at the Craftmaster. You've always been able to.
Yeah, my viewers haven't saw that yet. You done some stamina, and then going for the kill.
That was close.
Alright, loot these zombies really quick. Now, what were you more excited for about this game? The combat or the parkour? What excited you before it released?
The combat.
Combat?
But I'll be honest, I'm enjoying the parkour a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
The combat's not bad, but the parkour has just been taken to the next level.
That might be... So, Hakon? Viewers haven't met him yet. I don't think. No, they have. I mentioned this in my episode 1, but Hakon, he is modeled off of the creator of parkour himself. And I believe that the guy himself actually had some input on the game in making the parkour, so that could be why it feels really smooth and nice. Real quick, we're gonna go into our extras.
There's
here.
not much of a change in combat between the games, but the parkour is just exponentially better. The parkour was super basic in the first game, which it was still super fun, don't get me wrong.
Alright, let's go ahead and wait till morning.
Alright, objective updated. Time to go to the metro tunnel.
Oh, I'm sleeping right now. Aiden Babaden. I think that's a funny nickname. I like that.
I skipped all of that.
Alright. We're on 140, 200 megahertz. Alright, heading to the tunnel. I do hope all of you guys, the viewers, are enjoying this series so far. I know I'm loving the game.
Make sure we grab that artifact.
Now, is there anything so far that you think is absolutely perfect, like could not have done better?
Honestly, the parkour.
The parkour? Okay. Or no, this was our first death, I think. When you jump on the first trash can, I just ran off the edge and died. I think that was my first death. Right before you jump in the lake. Once again, let's swim into this bus and do a little bit of looting. There are 4 things to loot, I believe. Yes, there are. Back up to the surface.
Hello? It's Aiden. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. That means you must be close.
I swam across the lake.
So, you've almost reached the tunnels. There's an entrance, the only one the GRE left when they sealed off the city. I'm coming from
Now,
the
in
other
our
side.
first
Hurry up.
episode on our solo series,
What's wrong?
we took a couple minutes to kill a bunch of these zombies right after we get out of the lake. We're not gonna do that this time around. We just need to get right into it.
Oh, you're not? I am. I'm getting the XP for him.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we can test our new machete here that we got. It's a pre-order bonus. Have you tested the pre-order bonus weapons yet?
Yeah, but they're all pretty low
I mean, 19,
levels, so...
19 and 20 damage is better than anything else we have so far.
Right now, yeah. But in my current save, I'm in the 40s.
Yes, I mean, they're good to help you get through early game. Okay, we killed a couple. Time to move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill all of them. I just like to kill a good little chunk of them. It's the first little chunk you, like, it's the first little time you have to, like, get some XP for combat. I killed all of them on my first playthrough, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I killed a solid dozen on my first playthrough. I don't know how many it was.
Yeah, for me the answer was literally all of them.
Here we go. Entering the bridge. This got me scared at first. When I first went in here and we saw the
I'm entering the
the
tunnels.
volatile for the first time,
Yeah, dude.
that was a little scary. You can watch my solo episode. I was like, are they gonna have us fight our first volatile already? And then here comes the guy with UV light, and I was like, oh, thank fucking god.
Hey, Is anybody there? Oh, shit. This doesn't look good.
Alright.
First, I thought it was a trap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah. At first, I did not trust this guy, and then he saved our ass, and then he sacrificed his life for us, and I was like, oh, okay.
Once you crouch under and you see all the dead bodies, and you're like, shit, this doesn't look good. And then you walk through the train, and there's just corpses galore. I was like, oh, this is a fucking trap.
Alright, here we go. Alright, time to go murder some people.
Mm-hmm.
I did this on my own.
I really like the monkey bar doing all this.
Yeah, I like the rope a lot.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see the new and improved grappling hook. Because for this, instead of just pulling you wherever you throw it, you have to really swing with it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I like.
No. Don't bring wolves. Not him.
Alright, time to kill our first few renegades.
There we go. I'm fighting him right now.
This part is fun. Yeah, let's do this. Ah, you bitch. I'm still working on my blocking. Come on.
I'm gonna end now. I'll show you I ain't playing.
There we go. Chop his head off. Perfect. Let's go, bitches. Who first?
You watch.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh, there
Decapitation.
no.
Get.
Break his armor. Dude, you see it? Oh, I was about to say, see your buddy's head on the ground right there, right? And then I chopped his head off. So no, I don't think you saw it. I chopped his head, and then I swung back and chopped his other arm.
Come here.
I'll come here after I do a little bit of looting. Because as soon as we're done killing the next group of guys, we're moving on. Let's loot all 6 ATM machines. Like 5 or 6 that we can loot here. Get some golden coins. Sorry, golden. Just, there's a U in there, you got golden coins. It's so fucking weird how they had to spell that.
Not.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
That's the best you can do.
Oh,
Give up yet?
press the wrong key. Let's do this again. Come on. There we go. That makes sense.
Quit while you're at it. You're gonna fight.
up. Back up.
You're dead now.
Mid-combat.
You asked me.
More of you bitches want to die? Alright, come on, let's go.
Much longer. Ready for another round? Having fun. Why are ya? I ain't interested. Better just
Who's
kill
first?
him. Hands yet. Another round. You're fucked now. You can't touch this.
Come on. Who's first?
Bend over. Mess with the fools. Get the horn. Been taking it easy on you. You can't
Back up.
fucking take us. He's dead on. Now you're fucked.
You're very much dead. I'll run as soon as I'm done looting. There are 3 more ATM machines I had to loot. So there's 9 in here, not 6.
We have to run. Run for.
Gotta loot the ATM machines.
Alright, running through the vent. Oh, I died in here too. Right as the brakes break, I jumped. And I landed on like the barrel in the water, and that killed me.
Really?
Yeah. So I already have a few deaths in my solo series. It's mostly from being stupid. None of them from actual zombies. Or enemies.
Damn! Oh, that hurts.
Get to Villador. Almost there. Let's go. I'm really excited to see what else they put out in the next 5 years for the game. I'm excited for the rest of the story.
First, we gotta get through the first 500 hours of content.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Yeah, first we're gonna get through this. It's gonna take us ages, and I'm excited for every bit of it.
Also, the infection affecting you on this game is a lot better than the other one. Not the fucking like losing all your stamina and seizing up for like 5 seconds was so annoying. And this one, your screen like slow-mos you for a second, and that's it.
Do you remember having to do that whole mission where you're just slowed?
Yeah.
That was awful.
The only time it's like crippling in this is in the intro. After that, you just gotta beware of the fucking nighttime. That's it. Alright, I am in Villador. Well, loading into Villador, but...
Yep. So we're right at the same part. Woo. Oh, audio. Come on. They're trying to hang me. My audio is not loading. There it is. Okay.
Good.
This is something I enjoy so far. Something I like. When you first meet Hakan and the 2 females, if you go
That's a
talk
nice
to them
place.
before you leave the place and follow along,
Can't you see the
Yeah.
Then they're like, we don't like you because you might steal from us in our sleep, and then you walk past one and steal an item.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna steal from you while you're awake.
Yeah, not while you're asleep. I'll do it while you're awake, where you can stare right at me.
It's my specialty. Where's the tunnel?
Come on, I know what that means. Steals from him in
Not
front
so
of him.
fast, cowboy.
It was
You won't
just
get
a
far
single
without
playing
the
card. It's not
biomarker.
like they need it anyway.
You are a threat to everyone. And
Well, can you help?
I believe my game crashed.
Oh.
It did it the first time I tried to load into Villador as well.
Well, I'll go and wait for you for just a second. Talk to the viewers. Stare at this amazing sunset.
over here.
Yeah, guys, what do you think of the game so far? Let us know down in the comments. I will have Calamity's channel linked down in the description below of my video. Yeah, let us know what you guys think so far. Is there anything you want to see the two of us do right away? Do you want us to focus the story more? Do you want us to go around doing a bunch of side stuff first? You guys let us know. We want you guys to have some input in how this 500 hours of content works. At least I do.
Unless your input sucks. I'm just kidding.
I'd like the viewers here to have some input. Of course, we're making the big decisions, story-wise, but we'd like you guys to have some input in what we do to get through this, all of this content.
Yeah, unless it sucks.
Your input's only valuable unless it sucks. It's only good input is.
Yeah, so make sure it doesn't suck.
Hey, those are Calamity's words.
Also, Raccoon wanted me to let you guys know, make sure your input doesn't suck.
I didn't say that, but alright.
I don't know, man.
Oh boy.
Sounds like it sucks. Oh, I suck at this content creation thing.
We'll get better, don't worry.
Don't lie, we're always gonna suck.
Yeah, that's true. We may always suck at it, but if the viewers enjoy it, then that's all we need. If the viewers enjoy the content, then that's good enough.
I usually enjoy a different kind of sucking. What?
Oh boy. This is gonna be
Weird, bro.
this is gonna be a long 500 hours. 500 plus hours.
You know what else I could do for
Are there any secrets right here that I can...
drive across the U.S.
Oh! I did not mean to do that right away. I hadn't done that before.
What?
I just went down like a garbage chute thing.
What?
As soon as you're loaded back in, I'll talk you through how to do it. I didn't do that before. I was like, I wonder if there's any secrets over here. Sure enough, there's a garbage chute to go down.
How far back is it taking me? That's the real question.
I'm trying to figure out how to get back up.
Just put me in Villador, please.
Are there any, like, artifacts or anything we can collect? Oh, you're leaving the mission area. No, you're leaving the mission area.
Oh, I do believe I'm in Villador.
Oh yes, one of the biggest things that I saw last night, and you're gonna hate this. Someone complaining about the game. You're gonna love this and hate it. Oh my god. Someone was like, I hate how there's no free roam in the game.
What?
So someone asked for you. Oh, only like 10 minutes. But there's just still be free roam. And we're like, no, you have to get past the prologue and then it's all free roam. We're like, well, I'm just gonna stop playing because there should be free roam from the very start. They're like, this game is so disappointing because it's not 100% free roam.
Oh my god, people are so fucking stupid.
Uh-huh.
You know, good. You gave them $60, and then your stupid opinion doesn't matter. So, guess what? You supported the developers that are making an amazing game for us.
And to make this better, like, I'm not trying to be sexist here at all, but it was a female that said that, and I'm not surprised. Like, nothing's wrong with females that play games like this, but you have to actually go through with it. Alright, Calamity, you just about loaded back in?
Just about.
Okay. How far back did it put you?
I'm in Hakon's apartment now.
Okay. So as soon as you go out the door and you're staring out at the sunset, let me know. I'll take you through the garbage chute.
You know, you asked if there was anything I disliked. It keeps launching my game in windowed borderless, which causes frame rate issues. That's the only thing that bugs me so far. That's it. But it's an easy fix. I just throw it back into full screen mode. Alright, I'm gonna talk to them just for the unique dialogues. Alright, now that they hate me, I'm gonna walk outside.
Okay. I'm imagining you're standing here.
Can you help me get there?
Yes. So, the bridge that you want to go on, you walk past it and go behind the apartment. So jump behind it. And then there's like a yellow tube where you can press C on it.
Oh, that's what those yellow tubes are for?
And now you have to climb all the way back up here.
Well, I didn't push it because I knew I would have to climb all the way back up and I don't want to, so.
Yeah, that's what those are.
Dude, I had been trying to figure out what those were. I never walked up to them.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if there's any like hidden secrets or artifacts to collect, and I saw that, and I was like, oh wait, what the fuck?
Special unit?
For 7 years. I even liked it, except when I didn't. For insubordination, got blacklisted and they zeroed my bank account. Ended up driving a cab.
Ouch. Now the mighty have fallen.
Fuck you!
Try to climb this even though we're gonna fail.
Oh, come on! You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better. If you survive, of course. Catch!
You're telling me I could have died?
Fair point.
I hadn't given it to
You telling me I could have
Would've
died?
anyway.
You know you would have died anyway.
You know, that's a really good point, but I don't like it.
Talk to this. Talk to him again. You want this to loot? I know exactly what he wants us to loot.
I loot everything though.
Things in places like this.
Might as well.
I'm a loot demon, bro.
You might as well. Yeah,
Especially in hard mode.
yeah, I was about to say, especially on hard difficulty. The one thing I do like from the first game that's in this game is like small crates on the ground and you just kick them open. Like, oh, why not?
Come on, come on.
Peacekeepers. Tell me more
Tell me
about
more
them.
about.
I'll watch out for them.
I've handled them before, and I murdered like 8 of them.
I haven't fought any.
Well, not the Peacekeepers, but there were the, what are they called? What's the guys we fought before, when we were getting the key, and learning the basic hardcore combat stuff?
Huh? Oh, bandits?
They have a special name, though.
Oh, they're one of the factions, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. So far we've only learned 2 faction names, or
Almost there.
yeah, 2 faction names. And technically, the Bazaar, we don't learn their faction name, where they're just referred to as the Bazaar.
It's getting dark.
Mm.
They are to wake up.
The only faction name we do get to know is the Peacekeepers. At least so far.
It might be in the journal.
Yeah. In
So if we go back to this, you know, whatever the thugs were, because they had a specific name. And I know I've already said it in this recording, I just don't remember what they were called. Well, let's go ahead and open this crate up.
Return. Before I hope to find out more.
Alright, plan B, run that call.
They're close. Go on. Over there, toward the light.
and our first chase has started.
Can you hear that?
Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm getting to the Bazaar entrance right now, going down the zip line.
A bit further.
And as soon as we finish that, we'll have our first chase. Fucking howlers. Can I just go murder the howler really quick instead of running?
Quick! They almost got us. Don't look back. Run!
This is only a chase level 1. I don't even want to see a level 4 chase right now.
I've only gotten to 2.
Ow! I'm actually getting hit already. Dude,
We'll be safe.
the AI was getting in my way and causing me to get hit for the first time. Alright, time to fight.
Killian, it's me here.
Oh, we have to talk to him.
Open the fuck up! You pay for this one day! Come on, Killian! Come on, Killian!
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Goddamn you, Killian! Goddamn you, Killian! Goddamn you, Killian! Let me in!
Come on.
Let me in!
Oh, he did it.
I doubt we're done. Trouble loves company.
Trouble does love company.
Back on, get us in there!
I'm trying. Killian, I know you.
Bitch, back up, I'm regaining my stamina. I can already see that stamina is going to be a big thing in this.
Yes, it really is.
Is that all of them?
Jason, dude.
I think so. Help me.
Just loot a couple of these.
Pilgrim!
And this is where, as soon as we're here, this is where I left off with my solo series.
Oh, really?
Yep, we got in here and this is where we left off. So this is all new to my viewers. There is an artifact in here that I kept forgetting to grab. It's a little tape right there.
Would have been easier. No night runners, no hack-ons, no.
Let's talk to this guy to get his dialogue.
Fortune.
We'll go through all this dialogue in more detail in the solo series. Alright. Go ahead and wait till morning. Whew.
I'm also waiting till morning.
You guys will see all of these cutscenes in the solo episode. For now, let's go get a damn biomarker.
Keep to the roof, because if the howlers spot you,
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
No, we really don't. 'Cause fuck the howlers. They're awful.
once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
Monkey bars. Oh, we died again here too. Yellow arrow pointing, just jumped straight down. I missed the trash thing entirely. Alright guys, let's do this.
The lock is broken.
Broken
Don't
lock.
worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
Come on, open, 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 open.
I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
We got a lot of zombies coming in. We're just gonna run. Alright, we're in the hospital now. Doesn't this look fun, guys?
Big building, huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me.
I'm excited to unlock wall running.
I had just unlocked it in my solo.
Doors.
I've yet to unlock
Sure.
it, and I'm
Turn the
excited
key.
for it.
What if you don't have a key?
Hack on. I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need. Maestro.
Alright, let's go make some lockpicks. Oh,
Found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
there we go, blueprint. Unlock, leveling up the lockpick is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, it always succeeds on certain things.
Mm-hmm. Max leveling the lockpick and the bandages are gonna be pretty handy. Let's... I made this mistake before. Do I max craft 32 lockpicks and just get that out of the way for a long period of time? Or do I craft one because I'm only going to need one?
I keep like 6 in my repertoire at any given time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good work.
But right now I'm just gonna craft 2.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Before it was to the left, but now it's to the right. Okay.
You didn't look.
What the hell?
Mine was also to the right.
One other thing I've I've heard complaints about is when looting and you open up a closet or whatever, the game doesn't automatically like point you at it. You actually have to look for the items, and I like that.
What? It's the dumbest thing ever. People will complain about the dumbest things just for attention.
Mm-hmm. Well, welcome to 2022. Welcome to America.
Fuck.
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Alright, go into the hospital. I don't like this part. I don't like this part at all. It's cool, but I don't like this.
This first stealth mission is like, oh.
You guys are gonna get your first look at a stealth mission.
Now duo stealth missions later on.
Mm-hmm.
This hospital.
We've got lots of sleeping beauties down there. I like the nicknames they give them all. Like, when they're quote-unquote sleeping, they're just like, oh, there's the sleeping beauties.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. There we go.
Sleeping beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch, okay?
See, I actually messed up on this mission.
Really?
Mm-hmm. In my first recording that will not be posted now because something happened and sneaking past them, I accidentally alerted one and I had to fight off a bunch and I just had to run for it. And it was horrifying. Turn off flashlight, less likely to be spotted. Yeah, I accidentally alerted one and then I just got swarmed and I was like, ah, fuck.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
Mm-hmm. Do some looting while we're here. Oh yes, trash cans. What have we got? We've got scraps.
Good. Scraps are really good at modding weapons.
Mm-hmm. I don't like how loud it is when you jump on like the lights.
Yeah.
Like I know you're jumping on solid metal, but it's nerve-wracking when doing something stealth.
So, this guy.
And the sound is like.
What was his name?
It sounds a little menacing.
Because I
It
remember
does.
he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden.
Okay, Okay, so without spoiling anything, anybody who's watched any parts of the game so far, at least the beginning of the game, knows that Aiden's sister is missing.
Mm-hmm. And his goal is to find her.
What are your guesses as to where she's been, what she's up to, and how she's going to react to seeing us?
Can you?
My guesses? I feel like ever since they got separated, she got
I've got an
turned.
idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
I feel like she might have gotten turned.
Exactly.
And she's gonna end
Go to
up
the
being
first floor. There's
something
some cheap
emotional
art
for the
storage
character
down
that he has to
there.
go through.
Look for
He ends up
white
finding
green
her and he has to
crates.
put her down, and it's
Inhibitors should be
very
inside.
rough on the character.
Take another dose. Get your strength back.
So I also think that she's going to be an emotional plot point.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they already did the dead sibling thing in Dying Light 1
Mm-hmm.
with the kid,
Yeah.
and then they did it again with his sister.
Mm-hmm.
I think in this game,
We got company.
she's going to be part of one of the bad factions because she's been with Waltz the whole time, is what we suspect. So if she is with Waltz the whole time, I think she's like Stockholm syndrome,
Mm-hmm.
and so she's not gonna she's gonna hate us when she first sees us.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's an excellent guess. That's a very good guess.
And I think we're gonna have to choose to try to save our sister or fight our sister.
Mm-hmm. That's... wow. Okay. So right after we see the viral, or the volatile for the first time, that room is where I messed up. Because there's
Oh really?
one guy patrolling, and he's the one that spotted me.
Oh okay.
Yeah. The one patrolling is the one that spotted me. Because as soon as because you pretty much have to follow him to get through, I moved a little too early and he turned around, went right back at me, and he's like, "Hey, I see you." So I was forced to fight him, and then I just had to run for it. And it was awful. So let's not make that mistake again. Alright. Go on. Keep walking. He's going, he's going, he's going.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
Alright, we made it through.
Aiden, hurry.
I also made it through.
If that infected finds you, you're dead.
Nice.
Good news, we're about to be reunited, Ty.
Yeah. That
We're
volatile.
not even reunited. United for the first time.
Mm-hmm. You guys will see.
be a chicken,
Once again, you guys will see all of these cutscenes that I'm skipping in my own playthrough here. Right now, we're just trying to get through this.
I keep
So-
getting archery stuff, and you don't even get archery until way later in the game.
So, I've heard that as soon as you hit level 3, there's a chance to find it in the shop. But you also get a rare bow later on in the game.
Yeah, you get a rare bow after the 10th mission.
And then, depending on what faction you choose, you get a crossbow. If you choose the right faction. Alright, level up stamina.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'm waiting.
Now, personally, it would be hard for me to survive in this version of Dying Light. Simply because I don't like injecting myself with things, so the inhibitor thing would be rough on me.
Hello? Hakon?
I'd inject you, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sure we'd end up having to inject each other.
Nah, I could inject myself. I've gotten over my fear needles. I was super afraid of them as a kid.
It's less of a fear and more of just I don't like injecting myself.
Yeah, for a long time I hated needles, but then playing
Tattoos.
sports.
Tattoo needles.
Well, not even that. It was before that. Playing sports as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, had to do physicals all the time, and I had to get my blood drawn a lot because of sports.
Mm-hmm.
And just in general, there were a lot of different things that I had to get blood drawn for, or sports, or just general things like that. So I have had a lot of needles in me over the years. And the reason I've gotten over sticking myself with needles is my sister has diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
And, so she has to prick her finger.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's like, do you guys want to know what it feels like when we were younger? And I was like, yeah, I want to know what it feels like. And so she handed it to me and was like, here, you have to prick yourself. You got to get over that fear of needles. Well, okay. And so I would prick myself with my fingers sometimes.
Let's hustle, Aiden. You were gone a while.
Ooh, here's a question. Whenever he asks you if you want to roam the land with him and be friends afterwards,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
what do you say?
I'm running. 1 second. I'm running. Gotta get out of here. Alright, I see the door. Yeah, I mean, when he asked, you know, we should kind of work together, I'm like, yeah, I trust this guy. I trust him.
As soon as he leaves us, we get access, so if you want to enter a world together, and then
I'm looking for
we can call episode 1 there.
I'm like, do you want to call it after or before?
Well, let's hop in together so they can see us side by side, and then we'll end it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll find some place for us to live. Yeah, someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Inventory?
Any place.
I have a lot of stuff to sell.
Okay.
You asked after to, but
Alright. Here we go. Objective updated. Let's talk to him again. And then we go to the bazaar.
here, take a look around.
Alright, let's mark. Let's mark.
Don't
some
go to the
things.
bazaar yet. We can jump in together.
Okay.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
I'm just gonna mark some things on the map here before we jump in. Because you've explored a lot of the map so far. I haven't. Well, a good chunk of the map, I should say.
Of the first half of the map, remember there's 2 whole areas in this.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. And
Later on, we eventually make it into the downtown, garrisons,
Yeah, we have
Ark.
a large map
Oh,
here.
wait, Renegade Tear. So there's the Renegades.
Yeah, the Renegades. Those are,
Survivors.
the Renegades are the guys we fought.
So there's Renegades, Survivors, and
Peacekeepers.
Peacekeepers.
Yeah.
Are the 3 main factions.
Alright.
Isn't there a 4th?
No, just the 3.
Okay. So I feel like there's the neutral story, the survivor, the peacekeeper, and the renegades, and then there's apparently a fifth secret ending. There's 5 endings. So I'm interested in to see what ending we're gonna end up with.
Alright, let's jump in with Calamity here. Oh, here we are. Here we are. How's it going? Woo.
Yeah, my outfit. It's the outfit I always choose.
I'm still running the basic outfit, I believe. Yeah, how is it going here?
Good, I got my legendary machete out.
You have a legendary machete?
Yeah, if you, for the deluxe edition, I got a legendary machete out of my bag.
Oh, nice.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and end this episode here.
Yeah, let's end it here, and then... Or do you want to run back to the bazaar and then end as we get to the bazaar?
I like to do a lot of stuff along the way, so... It might end up taking another, like, 15 minutes to actually get there, maybe.
Well, it's
so
not...
it's up to you if you want to.
Well, let's not do too much.
Yeah, well then let's just end it then, because I get sidetracked a lot in this game. Like I said, I've played for 12 hours and I've done, what, 3 story missions so far, so...
Alright. Well, thank you all for tuning in here.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see how things develop here. Oh yes, here we go. Look at this. Woo. Yep, thank you all for tuning in today. We had a very fun time here. Calamity, anything you want to say to the viewers?
Check out episode 2 for the real fun.
Woo. Alright. Bye guys, stay awesome.
Bye!